All right, what's up, guys? So I want to talk now. There's been some displeasure on Twitter recently. Not even recently. It's been a while now. But about trailers, right? So we just had... we talked about Shunei trailer, I think, in another video. So people are very angry at the Shunei trailer for being mad short. Dragon Ball FighterZ trailers have just been... For years now, people are very upset at, like, the lack of gameplay. We had DFO, Dungeon Fighters Duel. Again, a new game, doesn't show much, blah, 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 blah. But basically... The point I'm making is fighting game trailers, the quality has been going down steadily over time. I don't know why that is, I think it might be because they're releasing more. If you think about it, back in the day, we didn't get a lot of trailers. It was like one trailer for a new game, but now it's like every new character, every update, it's trailer, so they're showing less. But anyway, I'm rambling. What I want to talk about today is the best trailer of all time in the history of fighting games. And that's a fact. You guys, you might have something in your head, but let me just share my personal experience with you. So let me, just ramble. Let an old man just tell a story. So this is back in 2013, right? It's 2021 right now. Let's go back in time 8 years. 2013. Young Juna. Let's look at him. Look at that little baby-faced boy right there. Young, old, 27-year-old Juna here. So I had just moved from Nagoya, which is in central Japan, to Yokohama. I literally had just moved to a new city. I packed up my bags, I moved to a new city, and this picture was taken about like a week or 2 weeks after I moved. I just moved right here. As you see, Soul Bad Guy, Kai Kisuke in the background. So what am I doing? Why am I here? I am here for, this. Ark System Works Festival, the 25th anniversary. So let me explain what Ark Fest is. Ark Fest is a yearly event they do. The 25th anniversary was actually like a very big one because, it's a big year. But they do annual tournaments every year for whatever their game is, Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear. This is what they used to do, where you have to qualify in the arcade. You have to qualify in your local arcade to win a silver ticket. Then you go to your region, you win a gold ticket. If you qualify for the gold ticket, you can play in the finals, which this year were held here at Ark Fest. So this is a huge deal in the fighting game community. This is like all the players care about. This is like if you know SBO and like Togeki, that is the SBO Togeki of anime games. This is the biggest tournament of the year for anime games. So this year, they're tying it in, the tournament, along with the Ark Fest, which is just like a concert and a cosplay contest and like developer interviews. So it's basically a big convention / fighting game tournament for Arceus games. What's next? Here's a dog. There's a cool dog. I took this picture. There's a nice dog back there. Oh, there's me. Again, young me with some cosplayers. Here's indoors 2013. There's cosplayers everywhere. There's VAs wandering around. Hey, what's that in my hand? What the heck's in my hand right there? Is that a strong zero? I believe so. 8 years. What am I drinking right now? Is that a strong zero? Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. But anyway, here it is. That's, I think I was there with Stickbug, actually. But here we are from our seat. We had, you have to pay to get in, right? You have to pay to get in. We bought our tickets. We're up on the top. They had live music concert. They had live music concert for Persona, Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue. This was so hype. And not only that, of course, like I said, they had, the finals of each game's finals of the national finals for players around... Not the world, but around the country came and played. It was awesome. They had developer interviews, but everything was great. It was awesome. It was a full day event. We were there for hours and hours and hours, and I had to work the next day. It happened on a Sunday, so I'll never forget. It was like, 9, 10 p.m. It's getting very, very late. All the tournaments are finished. They're doing their, farewell ceremony, and I'm like, all right, guys, I got to work tomorrow. I'm going to leave. So I go home. I live close enough I could ride my bike. So I'm riding my bike home, and I start getting messages. And I was like, what are people talking about? Like, what message is there? And they're like, dude, they're going to announce a new Guilty Gear. I was like, get the fuck out of here. There's no way. There was 0% chance, right? I was like, nah, because it was a rumor. They're like, yo, I heard from, I think it was Elven Shadow. They're like, I heard from Elven Shadow that they're going to announce a new Guilty Gear. I was like, shut the fuck up. No way. So I ignored it, put my phone back in my pocket. And I rode home, and I got home, and again, I put my phone out, and they're like, new Guilty Gear, like, holy crap. So this is the best trailer of all time. That's my story, and here, again, we're going to watch it. If you've been around, this is an old-ass trailer. But if you've never been around, now I gave you a little bit of a background story. is this trailer came out with no hinting, right? Nobody had any idea that there was a new Guilty Gear. They did not tease it. They did not show any screenshots. They did not we're going to make an announcement at the end. Nobody thought anything. That's why I didn't believe it when I heard it. But let's just watch, man. 25th anniversary. I can't believe this. If you've seen this before, you know how good it is. So you're going to be happy to rewatch it. But if you've never seen it, this is fighting game history. This is fighting game history. It was 7 years since they made a new Guilty Gear. They randomly updated arcade versions, but basically the game was kind of dead, right? They were focusing on Persona and BlazBlue, and then suddenly this comes out. All right, I'm gonna shut up. Just watch this intro. The backdash, and then the twirl, the backdash. Bro, that shit. People were screaming. I'm turning up a little bit. Hold on, give me my cover your ears. It might get loud. The best song too. This is the best song. This is one of the best fighting game songs of all time. Bah! And look at this. It switches into the anime. Let me rewind that. Hold on. Let me rewind that real quick. Soul gets elbowed. It cuts to the anime. Boom. Anime. Scar heals. Soul bad guy. Joji Nakata. My eyes are watering up. All these combos too are true to the game. They're showing so much, right? This didn't make it in the final game, but I remember this caused a lot of discussion. The knockback. All right, the best part. Hold on. No response, but hey, you're ready back to back. That shit, people got crazy. Dust. You see the camera zoom on the dust? It's a 3D game now. It's a 3D game. Dust loop. Hit him. Dust loop's next. Hey. Oh my god. Dragon install. Bro. So that's enough, right? That's more than enough. That's already the best trailer of all time. But they show even more. We kept you waiting long. Jamilia and Zada, they show 4 characters right there. A new era is coming for Arc System Works. I can't even express to you. I'm not trying to exaggerate. I'm not trying to be funny. I've watched that trailer hundreds of times. I have watched that trailer hundreds of times over the years. I've listened to Heavy Day 1,000+ times, and that's a fact. That is a fact. The day after it came out, because like I said, it happened at night, right? It happened at night on Sunday night. So I got back home. I was like, holy crap. I used to wake up at 6 a.m. So I was like, oh my God. So my heart's pounding. I fall asleep somehow. My commute to work is 90 minutes back in the day. I watched 90 minutes on the bus and the train. I just watched that on repeat over and over and over and over. We YouTube ripped the song. That is the best fighting game trailer of all time. And that's it. There's no discussion. That's all I want to say right now. So if you're watching these new trailers, right? If you don't understand why people are kind of upset, we're like, wow, these new trailers aren't that hype or something. Like I said, there's reasonings why, because they're releasing a lot more trailers, but they just don't have that same kind of as the old trailers. That Exer trailer, people that never thought Guilty Gear was interesting at all, they were watching it holy crap, this game looks awesome. I'm playing Guilty Gear after that. But we'll see. All right, so that's just me. All right, there's nothing to say. Just, I hope you enjoyed a little trip down memory lane. If you're still watching, thank you. Please share what is your favorite trailer. It doesn't have to be a game trailer. I don't think any game trailer is going to top that. But if you have a character trailer, like Geese, off the top of my head, I think the Geese trailer at EVO was really sick. I like the Abigail trailer at Street Fighter at EVO it was sad because it kind of got messed up right there. But anyway, I don't want to ramble. Thank you for watching. Please let me know what you think. What do you think about these recent trailers? And if you have a favorite, share it. Let's talk about it. I want to go back and watch it. Keep it FGC. Only FGC stuff. But like always, thank you. See you next one. Peace.